So without further ado, I am going to ask the two folks who are here for the uncontested races, Ms. Eileen McCracken and Mr. Michael Solano, to join us up here for their 2 minutes for their statements. And Eileen McCracken is running for the position of town clerk. It is a 3-year term. And Michael Solano is running for sewer commission. That is also a 3-year term. And with that, I would ask Ms. McCracken to please begin.
Thank you. Good evening, everyone. My name is Eileen McCracken, and I'm very proud to say that I'm the town clerk for the town of Hingham. I've been in the position for 15 years, and I worked in the treasurer collectors for 10 years prior to that. I've been around for a while. I recently came across a description of a town clerk, which I think is very true, and will share it with you. A town clerk is dedicated to the community, informative, patient, cheerful, and compassionate, possesses the ability to listen and advise, be receptive to new ideas, and able to maintain a sense of humor while performing duties in a professional manner. A town clerk is generally considered the center of local government, and the office conveys a lasting impression of the community to all who enter. I hope you all will come out to vote on Saturday, because even though I don't have an opponent, it's always good to know that you'd support me, as well as Michael. The polls will be open from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m., and I'll be there all day. Thank you.
Thank you. Mr. Solano.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I do want to thank the League of Women Voters for sponsoring this event again this year, and everyone who came here to watch it. I have served as sewer commissioner since 2003 and chairman of the board since January of 2008. I made it a priority to be a fiscal watchdog for the sewer ratepayers, overseeing responsible development, all budgetary concerns, and public policy. As a Boy Scout and ultimately an Eagle Scout, I worked with the late Representative Mary Jeanette Murray and developed a love for politics and giving back to our community. In 1994, I formally helped the then Auditor Joseph DiNucci in his Hingham efforts. After volunteering on numerous campaigns, statewide and local, from 94 to 2000, I became the campaign manager for then candidate for State Representative Garrett Bradley. In 2001, I joined Bradley for his first term up on the Hill as his legislative aide. In 2003, I left Bradley's office to become the Director of Public and Constituent Affairs for Senator Brian Joyce of Milton. Soon after joining the Joyce team, a sewer commission seat was vacated. I met with the commission and decided that it would be a good fit and was elected to the commission in May of 2003. In 2005, I left Senator Joyce's office and accepted a position with Citizens Bank as the branch manager of the Hingham Stop and Shop branch, where I am currently a vice president. I was reelected to the Sewer Commission in 2006 and 2009 and was voted chairman and reelected chairman since January of 2008. I grew up in Hingham, graduated from Hingham High School, and currently live in Crow Point with my wife Nancy and our 3 daughters, Casey, Callie, and Chloe. Currently, the Sewer Commission has completed almost its first year of outsourcing operations to the Hingham DPW, the second contract of its kind in the U.S., and I'm working on the expansion of the system to the South Hingham Industrial Park. I look forward to serving the town for another 3 years and appreciate your consideration and vote on April 28th. Thank you.
Thank you. And now, the other uncontested race, Judith Sneath, who is running for a 5-year term on the planning board, unexpectedly was unable to join us, but she did very briefly stop by and ask that we read the following statement. To the League of Women Voters and fellow residents, unfortunately I cannot be here tonight, but I appreciate this opportunity to thank you for your support and to encourage you to attend town meeting and to vote in the town elections. I'm grateful to Hingham's voters for having given me the opportunity to serve them as a member of the planning board since 2006. It has been a true pleasure to work constructively with so many concerned and involved residents on issues of great importance to them and to the town. I am seeking another 5-year term on the planning board because I believe strongly in preserving Hingham's natural and historic beauty, in protecting the quality and integrity of our infrastructure, and in maximizing the tax revenue and jobs generated by our commercially zoned properties. My guiding principle as a planning board member since 2006 has been balance. I work to balance the common interests of the people of Hingham with the rights of private property owners, to balance the rights of everyone at hearing to speak and to be really heard, to balance our differing perspectives and to identify our common interests to continue strengthening our town. I am also guided by the principles of smart growth, which include providing a range of housing options, including affordable housing and housing within walking distance of commercial areas, reducing sprawl and preserving open space and natural beauty, and encouraging community collaboration in setting our priorities. In my next term, I am most interested in continuing my work on 2 planning initiatives, encouraging commercial development in the South Hingham Overlay District and rewriting portions of our subdivision rules and regulations to adequately control very small subdivisions. I encourage you to contact the Planning Board office if you have any concerns or would like to provide us with input on these or other land use issues. The Planning Board does not sit alone as the steward of property use in Hingham. The Selectmen, Building Commissioner, Zoning Board of Appeals, Board of Health, Conservation Commission, Sewer Department, and Historic Districts Commission all play important roles. Fostering constructive relationships among these offices works only to better serve the public's interest. I have worked to improve communications within the town offices and support ongoing efforts to improve the effectiveness of town government for our residents and property owners. Thank you. I had to stop myself. So we'll now move on to the contested